Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Freedom Planet 2. Last time we left off, we had made it all the way through Bakunawa and defeated Murga. And Syntax isn't done yet. Looks like during the Code Black initiation, Syntax merged with Pangu and took over the ship completely, including some hidden defenses. The weapons core. Now, I'm going to say this right now. This fight is hard, but it does have a predictable pattern, and the biggest thing I'm going to have to probably retrain myself for is you need to guard perfectly. And I don't use that word lightly. There is a little wiggle room for error, but every move and every attack you make counts. So, I get the feeling I am gonna game over quite a bit, but I will retrain myself while I play. Into the weapons core. My family is loud. I do apologize if that gets caught in the mic. Okay. Now, I remember this stage being interesting.
Cyclone!
Let's see how much I remember. I'm a little nervous because this is ominously dark and quiet. Really? Oh, fuck. Do not let her keep her in your sights. You see that gauge? That gauge is important. She sees me, that's not good. I need to get out of sight. Come on.
Cyclone!
Shit. Been a while since I've cursed in my own videos. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Where am I going? Come on. Okay. Do not let that gauge go up. Oh, of course you would. Let it drop. Let's just say if that gauge maxes out, you're dead. Get me out, get me out, get me out.
Cyclone!
Okay. Oh, we need to get out of here. Come on, I need to get into a safe spot. Okay. Oh, they made horror feel so good in this level. Okay. And it's only got so long of a charge. Another checkpoint. Good. Ow. Reason they put that there. Oh, at least the spotlight is easy to see.
Cyclone!
Not good. Charge. Come on. Ugh, damn it. I can't be in line of sight for too long.
Cyclone!
Okay. Good. Let's get out of this line of sight. Ah. Really? Oh, leave me alone, would you? Okay. There. Okay.
Cyclone!
Get in there. Thank you. Get a nice little hidden area there. Nope. Ah, dang it.
Cyclone!
Okay, let's let that disengage. Over to you. Try that again.
Cyclone!
Oh, no, I need to do the other one first. Okay. There we go. Okay, let that go down. Okay.
Cyclone!
All right. There we go.
Cyclone!
Okay, that got me up. Now let's get out of this gauge. That thing's going up fast. I've always hated this section. I feel like I'm holding my breath and I'm not even realizing I'm doing it. Did we make it? Oh. I think we made it. I am so worried about this fight. And that's Pongu, I can see. Chip damage is definitely going to be helpful here. This should look familiar. Hi, Mila.
Cyclone!
Okay, what's it doing? Recharging its health. Holy crap. Come on. It can only recover so many times. Ah, I walked into that. What's it doing? It healed.
Guys, I don't think this is working. The creature is regenerating faster than we can damage it. We need to overload the system. Hit it as hard as you can. That works.
Murga? I started this. It's only right that I end it as well.
All right, girls. Let's finish this.
And now we have Murga aiding us, and now the fight gets real.
Cyclone!
Ow, ow, ow. Real hard. Ah, dang it, I walked into that.
You won't win that.
using Brevon's holograms. Dang! I might have to actually restart this.
Won't win that easy.
Dang it! That is so hard to do. I told you I'd be defeated a few times. Oh, that's right, I have extra lives, don't I? Actually, no. We don't need to continue. This is the end. Is it gonna start me off in that phase again? Guess we'll find out.
Cyclone! Ha! Yeah! Cyclone! Ah! Guys, I don't think this is working. The creature is regenerating faster than we can damage it. We need to overload the system. Hit it as hard as you can. That works.
Murga? I started this. It's only right that I end it as well.
Alright, let's try this again.
All right, girls. Let's finish this.
Cyclone! Cyclone! Cyclone!
Dang it!
You won't win that easy.
Cyclone!
Oh, there we go. I was so close on my second attempt. That's awesome. Okay.
Central Command Core offline. Engines offline. Escape pods offline. Distress beacon active. Planetary command in 5 minutes.
We have to leave. It's not safe here. I'm going ahead to get Corey. Good luck. Be careful.
Murga, move! There's no point. Leave me. No! Come with us! We'll find a point! Just don't...
Ah! Lilac, no! Hold on. I've got you.
That fight is tough. If I were to compare it to anything, I would compare it to the final thread against Brevin in the first game. You need to learn the pattern and the predictability of it all. I'm amazed I did that on my second attempt.
By the collective efforts of our three kingdoms, the threat of Bakunawa has come to an end. Yet as the moon we defended so passionately fades into the horizon, I cannot help but dwell on the unsettling truth that has been revealed to us. What is punishment enough for conspiracy to silence an entire world? Will an act of forgiveness lead to peaceful resolution? Or will it buckle under the weight of those unwilling to change? Perhaps there is no perfect answer. Nevertheless, I feel it is my duty to pursue an outcome that I believe would break the cycle of conflict that has consumed our world for generations. The atrocities of our past should never be forgotten, but neither should they be repeated.
All liberal gun restricting all have the strictest gun laws. You know which state has
Where?
the least restrictive gun laws?
Shang-Tu?
Vermont. And Vermont has absolute lowest gun crime of any state. Yeah, you don't ever hear anything happen in Vermont except for certain troopers fucking everybody. No, everybody.
Under regular circumstances, our laws would pronounce your deeds to be acts of war, and in the former sergeant's case, treason. Such crimes would be punishable by life in prison, or even death. However, these are not regular circumstances. In light of certain facts that have been brought to light, the severity of your punishments will be reduced. I hereby sentence the four of you to 6 months of community service. You will remain in Shang-Tu for the duration of your sentence, to clean up the mess caused by your callous disregard for our property.
And you'd better do a good job. Those fossils in the museum ain't gonna rebuild themselves, you know. As you wish.
Captain Kalau will do as the Hammer of Justice wills.
Well, on the bright side, I guess you get to see me more often, sis.
As for your ringleader, we have found neither hide nor tail of Murga in Bakunawa's wreckage. We would have offered her clemency in the same manner as you, but I strongly suspect she would not have cared for an Earth Dragon's ruling. And now I declare this ruling to be concluded. General Gong will hand out your assignments. Nira, may I have a private word with you and your friends?
So she's still out there, alone.
How fares Sash Lilac?
She hasn't woken up yet. She's strong, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's up and about in a day or so.
That is good to hear. And thank you, all of you. Once again, the day is saved thanks to your efforts.
Pshaw, saving the world, no worries. Well, actually, Scary Lady here was new to all this, but we showed her the ropes.
Yes, however, would I have survived without your apt tutelage?
See? She even picked up a sense of humor.
There is something else. Now that we are aware of the full facts behind my people's rule and abuse of power, it would be disgraceful to continue as if nothing has changed. Which is why I am stepping down as the leader of Shang-Tu.
What? No, Magister, you can't!
I must. If change is to happen, then it has to come from within. We will take a page from our neighboring city and appoint a new leader through free elections. In the meantime, a regent must be appointed to oversee the proceedings are fair and just. I was hoping that you would fulfill that role, Mira.
Me? What?
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Who's the most honorable person we know who would protect and defend Shang-Tu at all costs? Yeah, and we have the freeze burns and jail time to prove it. Seriously, though, innocent until proven guilty next time.
I would be honored, but surely there are others just as loyal.
Perhaps. But none of them have battled a Water Dragon Centurion on a spaceship that was about to eat the moon. That is both a rare sentence and achievement.
In that case, it would be my honor to accept this duty. I will not fail our people, nor leave our lands undefended.
Excellent. Then I pronounce you Regent Nira Lee of Shang-Tu.
Woo! Congratulations, Lady Nira! Yeah, major congrats, Scary Lady. I mean, Regent Scary Lady.
Thank you. But what will you do now, Magister?
There is still so much history lost or hidden away by the Earth Dragons. My intention is to roam the world of Avalis, to try and document what remnants may remain. But for now, get some rest, and I shall prepare what duties lie ahead of you as Regent.
I can't believe this! These assignments are complete, Delta Sierra!
What's up, Corey?
This whole boondoggle is what? I thought we were getting it easy, but not only do I have to repair the palace brick by brick, the Sigwad is getting recommissioned to be an official part of the Perusian Air Force.
I thought you worked for Perusa anyway.
Yeah, but not officially. Everyone's trying to tie me down, I swear.
Ha! So that means for the next 6 months, I'm gonna be seeing you around the palace a lot, right? You know what that means.
Oh no. Carol, please. Mercy. Was I really that bad a sister?
Aw, it's okay, Corey. I know I was a crane in the net.
Was that? Oh, it has begun.
Nailed it! Honestly, us spending so much time together is gonna cement our relationship.
La 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 la.
Aw, come back! I was just building up to my good material. Mila! What is it? Are you okay?
The fat panda guy was handing out who was gonna do what. And you know what he said? He said I had to help at the museum. I said, what do I know about dinosaurs? And he said, you're the science kid, so I'm guessing a lot, but I don't know anything about dinosaurs. I just think they're cool. You gotta help me, please.
Okay, I think I got all that. First of all, let's unpack what you do know about dinosaurs. And from there, we can read up some books on paleontology.
I call the big ones with sharp teeth Mega Awesome Buddysaurus Rex!
Oh dear.
Science buddy?
Science buddies.
Something's come up! Talk to you later! Meet you at the library! Read books about dinosaurs while you wait! Okie dokie!
Didn't think I'd see you again.
I live here. And I thought you might like to know that the Magister has decided to abdicate from his position. He saw it fit to choose another to oversee the future of Shang-Tu. Looks like your revolution was a success after all.
Yeah, right. So he's gone off to do whatever it is that ex-royals do, but he's put a puppet on the throne to take his place. So the system goes on and nothing changes.
Perhaps. It is difficult to question the ways we've always known. I hope for a future where a dialogue between the old and new can occur without violence. And I think new leadership can facilitate that.
Sure are putting a lot of faith in the new guy.
New gal. And again, perhaps. Mila, report!
It's Lilac! She's awake! Hey, sure you should be moving around so much? Where are you going?
I heard that they never found Murga, so that's what I'm going to do. I think she deserves to know that someone's thinking of her and make sure she's okay.
Same old Lilac. Can't you be little Miss Hero Pants some other time?
Not a chance. Besides, this might be my only chance to find out more about the water dragons. And maybe even something about my parents.
Cool. I gotta stay and make sure my sister does all right. Mila and Scary Lady have got their own things going on too. You gonna be okay by yourself?
Of course. Even a falling spaceship isn't enough to stop a dragon.
Fair enough. Catch you later, Lilac.
Catch you later, Carol.
You guys got here a little late. She's gone off to find Murga. Oh, last of the water dragon's business?
Ah, so she's pulling a Carol. I see.
You guys are never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Never.
When do you think she'll come back?
Given her inclination towards heroics, I would presume we would merely have to weather some kind of alien invasion, and she would come running back.
You're not wrong there. I could put on a cape, laugh maniacally, and declare my plan to conquer the world.
Please do not.
That finally does it for Freedom Planet 2. I am so happy with this game, and I'm so glad I finally got to show it off to all you guys. This is a very, very fun, but very challenging game, and I love the difficulty here. I honestly think Galaxy Trail has a really good formula for Freedom Planet now. The mechanics feel great, the guard system was a nice touch, and their sprite work and story work are just so good. Speaking of story, what was it? Syntax mentioned that the distressed beacon was active. Do you think she called out to Brevin? Fortunately, we won't know anything because, I know they're taking a break from Freedom Planet. I do hope they make a third game because I would love to see the story they come up with. Like, they could even have the story be a final conclusion, making it a trilogy. That would be so cool, honestly. Now, other than the, well, just me being me and causing glitches left, right, and center, I really enjoyed this game. The gameplay is really good, the mechanics are fun. The story's personality is absolutely wonderful. The graphics are gorgeous. I love the fact that the pixel art is so detailed, but also to the fact that if you were to run this through a CRT filter, it would probably look beautiful. And I'm always jealous of sprite artists because I've tried doing sprite work before and I have no skill for it whatsoever. I can maybe do tiny little things, but it still looks very amateurish, of course. Voice actors did a tremendous job. The voice director did a great job too. Every emotion felt great. And the music. Oh, the music kept me going! I really do love this game. Galaxy Trail, you and your crew did an amazing job. As my father yells his head off. But yeah. I don't really have too many flaws. I would say the difficulty curve might be a little high for some people, but honestly, this is great. You get to see my times here with Lilac. We have this with all the characters as you play them. Having 4 characters to play as with neat mechanics, honestly, again, sequel, please, when you get the time and are willing to do it, I am very much looking forward to it. I want to play as Carol one more time! But yeah, looks like we have some unanswered questions. Murga is still out there. She has to be. After all, she saved Lilac. We have the distress beacon Syntax sent out. And one more thing. But we'll see that after all of this. Once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play of Freedom Planet 2 as much as I enjoyed showing it off. I love this game. And this is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time with my next Let's Play. Later, everyone.
Entry. Hello again, love. It's me, Cordelia. I pray that you'll hear these words somehow, because it will mean that you've been freed from your crystal prison. I know that this isn't all we'd hoped for, and I'm so sorry. What happened to the water dragons was a travesty, and the passage of time has not been kind to their memory. I wish I could be there with you right now. We had so much ahead of us. But I hope that no matter what happens, you'll find your own happiness. And who knows, perhaps we'll even be together again. Someday. But for now, my work isn't over. Not yet. End entry.